Hello to you all. I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to my channel again. This is GD Music Zero. So today I'm gonna break down for you 28 by Ruth B featuring Dean Lewis. And yep, so many of you have asked me to make a tutorial, right? So I'm gonna take my time and energy to show you how to play this song. Sorry. First of all, it has been played in a key of C major, and the chord progression still gonna be the same. It's not gonna change. So I'm gonna show you the chords. I'll give them numbers, as usual. Then I'm gonna jump into the melody part, and afterwards I'll end up with the fingerstyle part, which this is where I'm gonna blend the chord progression and the melody. The first chord we need for this song is C major itself. The second chord we need it's F major. It is like this. This is the simplest way of playing these chords, but or the full like this. But I often like playing it this way. Then we're gonna have the fifth, which is G major, and the last chord is gonna be A minor. So now this song has an intro. It has, if I'm not mistaken, two choruses and two verses and a chorus, right? So let's jump into the introduction. The introduction of the song or the intro of the song, it's still the same chord progression. It's gonna be first, fifth, sixth, fourth. Here is something that I like doing when I play this song. I use the third minor as a passing chord. It means first, fifth, sixth, third minor, which is E minor, and then fourth. Okay, now the song starts like this. I wanna play it, hear it first, and then play it. Yeah, I start here. I have C major here. Look properly and closely what I'm doing. Then this was the first. Then I jump to the fifth, but I play this way. I got this finger pressing all these three chords, strings. I mean, these three strings, one string and the other one here. However, I am pursuing the melody, so that's gonna be my main focus. I can play a chord, however, I can remove some notes in it to make the melody fit, because that's how you recognize the sound. That's how people are gonna be singing along. You gotta make the melody the priority. So it's gonna be like this. This melody, it's all on the first string, so I'm doing. So I'm not touching the second string. I play everything else except for the second string when I get to this chord, the fifth. So it's like move to the sixth minor. Then the fourth is gonna be here. It's gonna be F major triads. You got this, you got this, and you got this. Right, one more time. And then that's all for the intro. So if there's anything that you didn't really get properly, you can watch it again, you can slow down the video and just to catch it back. Yeah. So now the verses, I'm gonna play it first and then break it down for you. So all I'm doing here, I'm gonna play the same chord progression, the chords that I've shown you here. However, I'm gonna be prioritizing the melody around. So which means it starts. The melody goes like this: open E, open, open E, D, second string, twice, first string, again open, again, and then open, you can see here, this is the third string, second fret. So I'm gonna repeat it again. Open E, second string, third fret, twice, first fret, second string, open E, again, same thing, and then so now with the chords, really don't really mind what I'm doing that deeply with my right hand, because whenever I play guitar, to be honest, because most of the things I do them intuitively, I just have feelers. I just play things around the chords just to make it look or sound full. I have lessons that I'm giving you on YouTube. You can watch those lessons, and also have private lessons. You can just DM me for that if you want to. So yeah, that's how I put all those feelers. When I give tutorial, I just show you the most important things. I mean, so it's gonna be like this. That's what I do. And remember, after the fifth, when I move to the sixth, I use the third, minor third, then fourth. So on that. And then second part is so this section is very simple. It's only like this. Remember, I'm gonna have this finger here, the other one here. I'm on the second string, then and then open E. So I'm gonna be combining the first string and the second string. On the second string, I'll be using these two notes, while on the first string it's gonna be open. So it's gonna be, and then first string, third fret, open. One more time. Yeah, nice. So now the chorus, the most exciting part. The chorus, the melody goes like this. Open. Second string. Again. Open. And there. I'm gonna go slowly again. First string, first fret. Twice. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, open. Twice. Open. Second string, third fret. Second string, first fret. Again. Open. Twice. 3 times, sorry. Second string, third fret. Same thing again. Then the last section of the melody goes like this. Then I slide. I'm gonna repeat this part again. Open. Same thing again. So one secret, if you wanna play the way I did, you gotta search the melody a lot around the first string, second string, and the third string. A lot of the time, I use those ones. So now to show you into perspective, it goes like this. So yeah, that's it. Now there is the second verse of Dean Lewis. It's very similar to the ones Ruth B sang. The difference is just the rhythm. The way he's singing, the way he's moving and swinging is just a little bit different, but he's basically using the same notes. So it's the same structure. You can just play around those ones. Now to finish the song, because I don't want the solo to be too long for you. I don't want you to get bored. It's there is kind of a turnaround. So now, in the part of Dean Lewis, there is just a small section that I wanted to make sure of. That's what I've just listened to. He does. I'm only using the first string. And then second string. I just did this. See? I'm just repeating the same thing. Almost the same notes, right? And then the rest of the verse is gonna sing exactly like Ruth B, right? So. So now the last section that I want to show you all before the end. Yeah, so then it goes like that. So let me do it again for the last time and we end here. I'm gonna dictate to you the chord that I used on those specific melody. 1, fifth, 6th, 4th, and then open, 1st, 5th, 6th, and then the same thing repeats it the chorus at the end. So now, one little detail about what I do. I use a lot of pull-ups and hammer-ons. For example, if I know the melody, it will be like this. I'll prefer using hammer-ons and pull-offs, for example. So that's what I do. That's why you hear that it sounds that way. I put hammer-ons and pull-offs here and there, but respecting the melody. So thanks for tuning in, and please comment, like, subscribe for those who aren't subscribing, because you're not helping the community. If you want to support my work, if it's not financially, the least you can do for me is just subscribing, liking the video, leave a comment, very nice comment, would be much appreciated. If it's a negative one, you gotta be constructive criticism, and share it to your loved ones. Let me know in the comment section what song you want me to break down for you next, or any song you want me to cover. Peace out and see you in the next video.